On one hand, it's easy because something like what we did here in Germany would be perhaps impossible to do it because it's so rigid. Here the problem is a little bit other way around, that the things aren't well defined. So you can do a lot till nobody denounces you, but if you get denounced, it's also difficult to approve, especially on the lower end of any type of building. So small buildings, it's not really defined what you need to build it or if you need permission or not. Where in Germany they have every law exactly defined, here's not. So I think we are really in a tipping point of human evolution where we still could have the time to work on a concept for the future, but like politics is really closing their eyes. It's really to be seen what happens after peak oil, and they just try to continue as usual. The sentence of Buckminster Fuller is very important to me, who said that if you want to change the things, don't fight against the existing, create something new, which is making the old way obsolete. There's a nuclear station exploding and their peak oil, the oil is nearly finished, and everybody's like continuing as if nothing would happen. This, I think, is difficult for me to understand.
See trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The system wouldn't last as long. And it's stupid now to work in this system, to have any money which might not be there because the whole thing is collapsing. And I still think like this. So mainly my protection for the future is to build up a sustainable place which is able to feed us. We create all our energy. Electricity you get from the grid is in most areas quite connected with nuclear power. So I don't want to have to do anything with this. So it's something dirty coming through the grid, I feel like. Something which is creating pollution or a great risk on another place. For sure I believe that another world is possible. And I hope that all this crisis we experiment in the moment is helping for this to happen. Yes! You grow in this society and you think everything is so normal. A lot of people coming here, they saw the website and they have no idea how to change their life because they don't know what else can exist. And they just want to see that other life is possible.
Pues he decidido venir a este sitio porque
I came here because I wanted to learn about the world of ecovillages. I also wanted to know myself better, live more in touch with nature, relax, and live more peacefully, away from my everyday life. I learned to become more serene here. It's all these things I'll take home with me now.
Achim's girlfriend moved to the Ecovillage 5 years ago.
I became maybe more calm, more settled. I feel I have more ground and more my feet on the ground now. For me, it's important to give people an inspiration or to give them at least the opportunity to see our life here and this place, that they can get an inspiration and an idea, and maybe they find the motivation to change their lives. what we are doing here is a good job that we receive people here and give them hope.
Here we have an example of this philosophy, what we have to try really break the barriers between human life and the nature, to keep on having certain comfort, but live really in a very strong contact with nature. For that, we have several spaces which you can open a lot in summer, and in winter it's closed. So here's an example how to open this space to later live much more connected. Come on, Alex, give me a helping hand. So we close the normal door. I have to go in, one moment. And now, give me a helping hand to rise it. Can you hold it? Okay. Okay. Should be fine. So, come in.
Me gustaría vivir en una ecoaldea. Primero,
I'd like to live in an eco-village, firstly because I want to live as part of a community. I love living with other people. I think it's more natural. And also for my children, when I have some, I'd like for them to grow up in a larger family. Because to raise children, I don't think that just 2 people is enough.
además las casas están construidas con arcilla.
And here, houses are made with clay from the earth. It's as if they sprung up from the ground. When you're here, you can feel that man interacted with nature and made it more beautiful. Normally, it's the other way round. You feel that everything is made with natural materials that integrate well in the homes.
The homes that emerged and the atypical lifestyle initially intrigued the inhabitants of the small neighboring village, Yator, where Achim was considered an eccentric.
Achim is my friend. I've known him since he was little. What he did here, nobody would have thought it could work. Compost, an ecological washing machine, a water purification system. Everyone thought it was crazy at first. And over time, we all realized that this was something that was effective, that could work.
People have a need to really learn solid things to change their life. Because the more the crisis appeared, the more people contacted us and said, wow, I live in Madrid or Berlin or wherever, and I've seen you living like this. I want to know how to do this. I want to get out of the city and I have no clue how to do it.